17 champion. So his name will actually be on that trophy right there.
Wow.
So history has been made.
And he said all he wanted to hear was me say his name on the Olympia stage. He likes the way I say it. Choopan.
He said, I feel I was born again. I dedicated for 3 years.
You know what? You can't beat the emotions on this stage right now.
Nice, there we go.
Good stuff right there. Hadi Choopan, man.
How many Iranians do we have in the house here tonight? Hold on, all right. All right.
Mr. Olympia 2022, the most prestigious bodybuilding contest, wrapped up in Las Vegas on December 18 after Iran's Hadi Choopan was announced as the new champion.
And new Olympia champion, Hadi Choopan.
The 35-year-old Choopan took the Mr. Olympia title and earned $400,000 for his win, becoming the first Iranian competitor ever to take the top prize at this event.
Oh my gosh. I'm so happy for this guy.
However, during the event, there was a certain physical altercation that was noticed between him and the Ghanaian athlete William Bonac.
Now, I was trying to find this clip everywhere when the show happened. I heard Phil Heath on the commentary say, Bonac doesn't play like that, look what they just did.
Let's dive into the details of what it was and how the contest has been for both of the big names in bodybuilding. The Persian Wolf, Hadi Choopan, is the first Iranian bodybuilder to have won the Mr. Olympia 2022 contest.
This is like, it's like a child for him, like he's his first child.
He dedicated his title to his people, making a political comment as well.
And this is the first time in history we get Sando to Iran. So happy that he was a soldier, that's to bring a little bit happiness to the people.
Into the details of what it was and how the contest has been for both of the big names in bodybuilding. The Persian Wolf, Hadi Choopan, is the first Iranian bodybuilder to have won the Mr. Olympia 2022 contest. He dedicated his title to his people, making a political comment as well. The whole world is aware in Iran there are problems and issues that have caused some upset to the people, and I thank God that this medal can bring happiness to my people. This medal is for all my people.
Also, he's gonna give this championship to all his fans in all over the world, especially the Iranian.
And as a soldier, it is my honor to fulfill my duty in winning for them.
He tried hard for this, and since he was a child, he was imagining one day he gonna be the champion.
When asked in an interview if there was a plan B if he doesn't win this competition, he said, "There was no plan B. I left it to God and here I am."
Started competing when he was only 60 kilograms, and he grew, and now he's Mr. Olympia.
A clip from Mr. Olympia 2022 went viral on the internet where Ghanaian IFBB bodybuilder William Bonac almost sparked a fight with Hadi Choopan.
For the title.
Who's going to chase Ramy right now?
Who's down?
Everybody. Nick's not afraid.
Nick is definitely not afraid. He's packing a lot of muscle, so it's definitely paying off. Look at Hadi right there.
Hallelujah. One nation.
Whoa. They're going to let, what do got, who's mixing it up down? William Bonac not having it. It was Hadi?
So Hadi happens to do that a lot.
So I had to go looking for the clip. I finally found it. This is what happened. And it really looks to me like Hadi elbowed Bonac at least a few times.
In the clip, Hadi can be spotted elbowing Bonac at least a few times until Bonac had to finally shrug Hadi's elbow off his shoulders. Discussing the contest in a commentary, Phil Heath expressed his surprise and slight disappointment at the unexpected encounter or incident, saying Bonac doesn't play like that and look at what they did. Responding to the physical altercation between him and Hadi Choopan, William Bonac, taking it to his social media, reposted the clip on his story, where he captioned, "I don't know why people are blaming me when I did not start it. I will defend myself when you touch me, better believe that. This is on stage, off stage, we are brothers." Will Bonac later took it to Instagram how he competed despite being diagnosed with hernia. Previously, the bodybuilder had won the Arnold Classic title back in 2018. Bonac is also a regular contestant in the biggest event in bodybuilding since 2014, but has never tasted the glory of the title. In the post he mentions, check out my abs shot transformation from my @Mr. Olympia LLC 2022 prep counting the weeks backwards, slide to left. As most know, my abs shot has always been an issue due to hernia. Despite that, we still managed to practice and train the abs to a presentable degree. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to present the physique we had in mind. Take a look and let know what you thoughts are. And if you have any tips or critics, shoot it in the comment section. His hernia did not prevent him from competing in Mr. Olympia, and fans appreciated the open mind gesture of William Bonac and left a ton of suggestions that would help the bodybuilder in future events. Some of the bigger names in the bodybuilding community also acknowledged the post. Bodybuilding legend Phil Heath left a heartwarming comment for the bodybuilder motivating him. I actually think the side ab pose should be second compared to it being hit straight on. Your taper is great, showing the definition and separation from the arms all the way down through the quads. Hitting it from the side shows more width, which isn't, in my opinion, what you need in that shot compared to it straight on. Crazy how angles work. Keep fighting, brother, as many including myself know you've got more left in the tank. God bless you. Side shots don't do justice to your physique. Stick to the basic front regular shots. A comment by a fan who suggested Bonac pose as per his physique. Former bodybuilding icons like Jay Cutler and Milos Sarcev often talked about Hadi's rise to prominence in their podcast. Despite finally winning it in 2022, Sarcev believed he could have won it before. Sarcev mentioned Hadi Choopan 2019 could have won the show. In 2019, he arrived on stage with a perfectly symmetrical body. Even though he failed to win the competition, the Iranian bodybuilder, to the audience's surprise, finished third. Sarcev knew Hadi could have won the competition and discussed his view on the bodybuilder's unlucky competition. In 2020, supposedly he was a little bit off in the prejudging, but then at the finals, every judge gave him second place. If they were judging him in the prejudging, maybe they would have considered him in the first place, said Sarcev. He continued, he moved from whatever place he was in prejudging to straight second place. Straight second place. And if they were courageous, maybe they would give him even above Ramy. In 2021, there is an argument that Hadi could have won that show too. It was 1 point between Brandon and Ramy, but for me, Hadi is just complete, mentioned Sarcev. After years of podium finishes and not going on a wild goose chase for the 2022 competition, Hadi arrived in perfect condition to win his first Mr. Olympia. In 2019, he knocked behind the doors of various bodybuilding competitions to get the recognition he deserved. To sum it up, the 2022 Mr. Olympia probably would live in his long-term memory as the crowning glory moment. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was all for today. Who do you think has the chance of winning the next Mr. Olympia title? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time.